From a dusty trail he came, all the way from the Aleutian Islands on an Alaskan fishing boat to the rolling hills of Kentucky, through the backwoods of Missouri to the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, across the hot swamps of Florida to the lakes of Tennessee. With a dog named Bandit by his side, he rides. He is the backwoods badass. Out.
Hello! Keep it frickin' hillbilly, this is what I say. In every single way, I live it every single day. Judging from my looks, you say that I'm a hick. You think that I get mad, but now this is my stick. Boots on camouflage, Copenhagen deal. Moonshine jar, think I might get me a sip. Redneck, hillbilly, country mother trucker. Yuppies think it's funny that my cousin is my brother. Born in a trailer in the middle of the woods, shooting deer and drinking beer, it's all that's understood. Dip in my lip, much in my hand. Redneck nation on my back, we dominate and fade to black. Getting drunk up in the back of the bourbon truck, I'm skinning bucks, shooting ducks, running amok, not giving a fuck. Y'all don't like that stuff, y'all can dick my son. Backwoods badass, that is what they call me. O-U-T-L-A-W, that is what they call me. King of the woods, hit to the stick, that is what they call me. Outlaw, outlaw, that is what they call me. O-U-T, that is what they call me. L-A-W, that is what they call me. O-U-T, that is what they call me. Outlaw, that is what they call me.
Back in the woods, getting me a deer. I see a big tree, I might just take me a shit. We got 12 gauges on both of our shoulders. Redneck soldiers. Till the gang off in this thing as usual. That's my catchphrase, I think that some bitch is beautiful. Boots and suits, I find it almost suitable. Cause the men in black are back in the Cadillac, y'all just rooty poos.
I'm in the backwoods, feeling like a badass, with a pretty country girl who's got a fat ass. A couple buddies, couple bottles, and some crabgrass. I mean that homegrown will sit you on your ass flat. About a mile down the road from where my mama had me. Another mile from that was where my nanny raised my daddy. Never been down here, we'll show you gladly. But if I take off on that 4x4, you better grab me.
Backwoods badass, that is what they call me. O-U-T-L-A-W, that is what they call me. King of the woods, hit to the stick, that is what they call me. Outlaw, outlaw, that is what they call me. O-U-T, that is what they call me. L-A-W, that is what they call me. O-U-T, that is what they call me. Outlaw, that is what they call me. Hey man, you think they think we're badasses yet?
Well, I was raised up by a simple man. I grew up with a gun in my hand. Taught me how to love and how to fight. Taught me what's wrong, taught me what's right. Said you don't have a choice to choose. You do what you can and don't ever lose. Just remember, even when I'm dead and gone, stick to your guns, son. Make me proud. Don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw until it's time to do outlaw shit. changing, but not for me. I got my own home now and a family. 2 calisthenics and some old work boots. Busted my ass, paying my dues. Tell my kids every night, try to see the world through your neighbor's eyes and make a difference if you can. Stick to your guns, son. Make me proud. Don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw until it's time to do outlaw shit. Stick to your guns, son. Make me proud. Don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw. Yeah, everyone's an outlaw. Till it's time to do outlaw shit. I was raised up by a simple man. I grew up with a gun in my hand.
To Kentucky in the back of beat up truck, because all I'm seeing now is Hollywood wearing some hunting gear and TV shows about idiots that think country is drinking beer. Sick of seeing skinny jeans smiling like a cover girl. I wanna see some kids out back with 22s popping squirt. I wanna see some young guns going out on a duck hunt and lesser of this flapping bird and acting like a lazy bug. These trends got it twisted and they make country a petty style. Now where's all my country folks that actually could go survive? When that stock market crashes, I'll be somewhere deep off in these pines, killing shit, kicking ass, and taking what the hell is mine.
Another 30 boys singing 30 songs. Hey, country boys doing country all wrong. You need another haggard or a Johnny Cash, somebody chewing back, whipping ass. I need a preacher, I need a savior. How about y'all? Can I get a
I got scars on my knuckles from a loudmouth in the parking lot. Life wounds in my back from so-called friends that tend to lie a lot. There's snakes up in the grass, but Bubba, shit, I'm used to walking tall. And if I feel you talking shit, won't second guess the jacket jaw. Today, the world we live in, realness tends to wash and fade away. Why, if you ain't walking shit, then I don't care for shit you say. I met the folks I idolize, and so far there's some white-ass lies, just country faking good disguise. I tell me how that tends to fly. I'm on my southern pride twang, baby, come and roll with me. Backwoods as it gets and not the shit that you see on TV. I'm talking Chevy C10, kicking up some brown rocks, 30-06 with a seat of stained wood stock.
another 30 boys singing 30 songs? Hey, country
Scottsdale, cornbread fed, and you know I'm raising plenty hell. I'm turned up like some honkies at a keg party at a hotel, and I'm breaking down these barriers like drywall that needs repair. I'm cold with my shit, boy. I'm cold with my style, boy. That backwoods, that hick town, that late night, that driving round. That George Strait crank real loud, got lightning bugs on my windshield. That back road, no cops found, and I'm sipping on that hot brown. I wreck shit, my motto. Got rednecks by the truckload. That smell good, stay sprayed on. I hit downtown and take girls home. That bonfire, light that up. Homegrown shit, roll one. I got a gun rack in my back glass and a big gun, it holds one.
another 30 boys singing 30 songs. Hey, country boys
Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. I am so sick and tired. I mean, sick and tired of people saying that I haven't done what I've done. Where did I get these uniforms at? Where did I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It ain't none of their business, but you know, it is what it is. It's stuff I've done throughout the life, and I, my license are expired now. I don't do that no more. I don't have no reason to do that no more. I've took on a different lifestyle. As a matter of fact, do I want this lifestyle? No, but I'm going to do this lifestyle. I don't even know what I'm putting a 1 in the chat for, if you can hear me. But seriously, here's some pictures you guys have never seen, and I just showed them. I just showed some of them. There was about 5 or 6 that nobody's ever seen. Example, nobody's ever seen this photo right here until today. Until today, nobody's ever seen this photo. Not this one. That's me and Jerry the King Lawler. Anybody know the King? That's Jerry the King Lawler when I was a young man right there. Let me get this out of the way here. Get this out of the way here. Here's a photo nobody's ever seen. And you can tell the company I worked for at the time. Anybody ever heard of Bose? It just aggravates me. It aggravates me, this big fat ass looking. It just aggravates me. I just want to snap necks tonight. I've been wanting to snap necks for a while now. Anybody remember Bose, the speaker company, the big speakers, and a lot of you guys probably have Bose speakers. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what Bose is. The King. Oh my Lord, a Sentis truck. That's hilarious. Anybody know what Bose is? Bose. Anybody got anything with Bose? Heck, my dad has a store that sells them, and they're expensive. Okay, so I worked for the main company. I was one of the security people for the company. Okay, all right. Audio. Everybody knows what Bose is. Okay, be rocking here and grab me a Mountain Dew. Like to get a Mountain Dew to get through this live. See that right now. Okay, so I worked for Bose. I worked for Bose for a while. By God. Here's another company I worked for. You gotta have license. They just happen to have E-shell on the uniform, exactly. Okay, so here's another one. Hold on a minute. Oh God, y'all really gonna get a kick out of this. Okay, I work for the Chargers. The Chargers, yes, the Chargers. I've done some work for them. Oh Lord have mercy. Nobody's ever seen that photo either. Like I cat. Okay. So I had some fun with that. And I worked for a very scary team right here. This was when I worked for a very, very scary team. This is a scary day. This is those scary days back then. This is what you don't understand about that training that I have. Here was a fugitive apprehension team I worked with. This was back in 2002. 2002. It's a long time away. Long time ago. 2002. So Constance Sue thinks I just bought these uniforms or some shit. Or I don't even know what the fuck she's really even thinking, to tell you the truth. I have no idea what she's thinking. Anyways, this picture here, I work for Nighthawk Security. Nighthawk Security. You see, Nighthawk Security. Okay? This is in Kentucky. I even have my taser license. I was hit with a phaser. Because I'm not a legal person no more. Let it be. It's God's way. You don't ruin people's lives. She ain't getting oxygen to her brain. Well, that's sad, Chad. That's sad, Chad. Because she should. She should. She needs to shut her fucking mouth up so she can breathe. Fact. Now, I'm not this nice person as I once was, okay? My life has changed. I'm part of societies now that changed my life. So I can't just keep going on here explaining to you in a nice manner, in a good way, because I'm not that good person no more. I don't want to be that no more. You all have fucked my life up. So when shit fucking starts happening and shit happens and something don't go your way, like in life, you get up out of bed and you plan your day a certain way, but there's something in your way and you can't go to that certain way, then don't fucking come running back, running your fucking mouth. So what's going on? Because shit's already hit the fan, okay? Shit has hit the fan. Now, you don't fuck with guys like me, but you won't listen. Stu is being paid and buying subs. Could be. But anyways, fact is you don't fuck with people like, it's got training like that. When you train, okay? Listen. This kind of training right here is Private Protective Services, Armed Security Guard. It's 40 hours. 40 hours. It's a 40-hour class to do this, to do some of the security things we've done. It's 40 hours. And then you take an 8-hour, field test. And in the field test, you shoot a pistol. It depends on what you're doing. It depends on where you're going from. It just depends. So I have to be constrict about that. So this right here was online. You can look my numbers up. Online, when it says show details, I'll let you guys do the work on that. As I don't do it no more, my license is over in 22. Okay, 2022, my license was over with. I did not renew my license, okay? Oh, okay, let's go back out here to this. These guys right here, you do not fuck with, okay? You do not fuck with. It's just as simple as you don't fuck with. It's easy to know that. You don't mess with them, okay? Okay, going back to Office of Job Corps. Job Corps Information Systems Security Awareness Training Program Year. This is 2020. 2020, I done this, okay? This is something... Lethal weapons license. The license is you just got to do it your own self. There's only so much thing. Anyways, okay. Let's go back over here. Let's get into something nicer, a little bit more nicer. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Damn. Okay, that patch, let's see right here. Here we go, that's better right here. That is a Customs Protection Officer. Does anybody know what a CPO is? Anybody have any idea what a CPO is? Does anybody have any idea? A CPO, it's Customs Protection Officer. You will protect anything from large amounts of money, that's cash, to weapons, to other buildings, premises, and that is not what this is. This is items. You protect items. In the morning, on 4:30s in the mornings, the banks would run and they would distribute around $6 to $8 million in cash. $6 to $8 million. Correction, protection officer, no. There is a customs, because it's anything, it's items. Right here, this right here was as a CPO, which is also, in this case, was a BPO, which is a bank protection officer. I worked in Cleveland, Tennessee. I done that in Cleveland, Tennessee. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Also, I worked for G4S. G4S was one of the biggest Best time to rob them trucks. No, G4S was one of the biggest security companies in the world at the time. Of course, they got bought out. A lot of things happened and didn't go their way, and they played their stock market game wrong. Okay, now, you drove one of those trucks. No, I didn't drive the trucks. I would wait till the trucks come, and we would stand outside, and we would guard. We would have to guard it as they'd unload the money. They would unload $4 to $6 million, sometimes even $8 million sometimes. Anybody knows? Still know them routes, Chad. We need a piece of it, don't we, Chad? We need a piece of it. Okay. So, anybody know what $6 to $8 million looks like? Does anybody know what $6 to $8 million looks like? Okay. Going to the next one. This Constant Sue's going to eat her ass on this one. Literally. This one right here, as you see, that emblem on my hat, corrections, under it is a chief symbol. Chief. I was chief of corrections. Chief of corrections for Sullivan County Community Corrections. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. This right here was a corrections photo. Let me get me a drink here. Spooky, don't be eating no ass. Okay. Constant spew. That's a good one for her. That is a good one for her. Okay. Now. That was corrections. That right there was my correction shirt, what I wore. Okay. Let's go back down here to the next one. Now, I've done that for 2.5 years. 2.5 years. This right here was when we did defensive tactics. When I did defensive tactics with the United States Marshals. United States Marshals. I was one of the trainers for the defensive tactics training. Fact. This was in 06 and 07 in South Carolina. I was called in because of this shirt right here got me called in, Department of Homeland Security in Cobb County, Tennessee, and they showed this photo, and I had to explain what this photo was. Of course, I was not in handcuffs, so of course you can see everything checked out. Everything checked out. I'd done the seminars for the United States Marshal Service. I was one of the defensive tactics instructors. Fact. Okay. People can stream whatever the hell they want to. They can go fuck off after this is over. Because I'm just a simple man. I'm a simple man with skills. Skills that can kill if needed. Okay? Guys like us, you don't fuck with. You don't fuck with people like us. Now, leave me be. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Leave me be. Okay. Next. People never want to hear the fucking truth. Who cares? These was licensed right here. Private Protective Services, Armed Security Guard, Ernest Max Shell. There you go. You can see the date. You see the date? You see the expiration date. Anybody see that? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see the expiration date on that. People never want to hear shit. They don't want to hear nothing. It's simple. This is the certification it comes with. It comes just like this right here. It's simple. I mean, she talked to General Flynn. He knew you, and she is too stupid to know truth. Well, Mike Flynn. I ain't gonna go in that. I'm not gonna go in that. Michael Flynn. Okay. The General Flynn thing was, oh yeah, when she said, oh, I don't know who. Bitch, they just referred General Flynn, and you saying I don't. That was the funniest thing ever. She didn't even know who he was. Exactly. The General Flynn. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. This right here was a Job Corps training thing I did. It's a certificate of completion. If you look at it, you'll see that it's Information Systems Security Awareness Training. Okay. So I had to have that in order to be around these students. Okay, these students, in order to be around them, I had to have that. Okay, let's go down here and find something else to mingle about. I got some more stuff here, but good God Almighty. Okay. Okay, here we go. This next thing, oh Lord, long time ago. This was the Black Dragon Fighting Society, College of Martial Arts. As you can see, name of recipient, Ernie Shell. Nobody's ever seen this. Pay close attention to this, guys. Pay close attention to it. Honorary member is the title, okay? That shows you that I am a member of the Black Dragon Fighting Society, okay? Now, okay. I'll get that in there. Make sure Constance Sue sees that. She's going to be, unless she can speak Japanese, I don't know if she can get any information from these people, but who knows? We don't know, unless she can speak Japanese or some sort. Okay, here we go. The next photo. Good God, I feel like I'm like, good God Almighty. This right here was a schedule plan. One of mine. And you see, it was Fire Watch. It was mandatory. We was at the North Tower. You can see the shifts. You can see they're very long shifts. Some of them are. But you can see my schedule was second shift. And you can see there's my 5 days in a row I would work. You don't see nobody else on them kind of schedules. Look at that. Notice that right there. For that week. Nobody hardly worked them. I was the one that worked 5 and 6 days. Then I would work BPO. As soon as I would get off work, because I had to be at work at 4:30, I would be, and I'm talking about 4:30 in the morning, I would switch out uniforms, take and put my gear on, and put my vest, put all my gear and everything on, and I would go and work for the banks. I worked for Bank of America. I worked for 2 or 3 different other banks. I had Fire Watch in boot camp at Fort Leonard Wood a lot. Okay, Artillery 45, you might know the meaning of what Fire Watch is. Who knows what Fire Watch is? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what Fire Watch is, or if you even have an example of maybe knowing what it is. Okay, yes, 11111. Fire Watch can be a bitch, okay? There you go. That's all I'm going to say about it. It can be a bitch. When it comes to Constance Sue, that snowflake has melted. Oh, yes, for sure. Exactly. Now, I don't show these to everybody. I don't think people need to even understand. It's just a complicated lifestyle, okay? If you've ever lived a complicated lifestyle of getting up at 0400 and having to be at work in 20, 30 minutes, and then working from that 4:30 to 5 p.m., okay? When you're working from 4:30 to 5, it's not a picnic. Exactly. It's not a picnic. Okay. Now here, I'm going to show you what the Tennessee State Guard was to me. That's what the Tennessee State Guard was to me. I've showed you the certifications and even had it. Here's another one. This is, I don't know about being an officer here, but you can see E-Shell. Now, I don't go around having E-Shell placed just everywhere, okay? Just keep that in mind. Right here, this is a corrections photo. I was captain. If you see them bars you see the bars on the collar? That's captain, okay? That's what that means. Okay. Does anybody, have I lost anybody yet? I was in National Guard Army. Awesome. What was your MOS? Mine was 11 Bravo, 149 infantry. Anyway, let's go back out of that. We don't want everybody jumping in line and saying, "Oh, anyways." Okay, so and then transferred over to 31B, which is military police for the Tennessee State Guard. Tennessee State Guard is a military police. Okay, simple. Now, that's what I done. Now, Was I active? No, I was not active. All of my training mostly came from executive protection, which falls under private protective services. Ernie, can I make jokes about it, or I should be serious? You can do whatever. Still with you. You can do whatever. If you want to make, it's not me no more, so I don't give a damn. It's not me no more, so I could care less. Okay, moving on. Let's move on. Okay, everybody can do this, and I encourage everybody to do it. It's called Emergency Management Institute. FEMA. Anybody know what FEMA is? This is Basic Incident Command System for Initial Response. This is your IS programs. There's about 200 of these things. There's probably more than that now. You can do these things. Okay. This in here is for Basic Emergency Operations Center Functions. You learn a lot from this shit. This one right here is Introduction to Incident Command Systems. Okay. Now, I had a few of these. Now, here is something else, too. This is the last part of my Social Security number, 7996. Last name, Shell. National Producer Number. Now, if you know what a national producer is, put a 1 in the chat if you know what a national producer is. Anybody know what a national producer is? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Yes, I'm FEMA certified. Okay, let me post that up there. Right, good. Okay. Good deal. So you know what the ISs is. The ISs is all the damn classes you got to take before you even maneuver anywhere in FEMA. You got to have some of these classes. Okay. Okay, so National Insurance Producer Number is 181-790-57. Okay. Fact. Thank you. Okay, let's move it on. Moving on. We got to move on. Okay. I feel having to do this is going to solve so many things. Not. Again, now let's go over step 1, okay? These guys right here, you don't fuck with, okay? You don't fuck with them. They're bad. They can be very badass dudes. These dudes here can get you real quick, okay? As you notice the arms, that's me. Okay. That's me. This right here was G4S. This is the Custom Protections Officer I was. Now, this here was Executive Protection right here. This is the Executive Protection. This is also the same as being a bodyguard or anything else of that nature. Same license. Actually, it's the same company, which is the Tennessee State of Commerce, and works up under the same license as this can work up under. Okay, so if you got this license right here, you can do this and this. Okay? Now, you can also do this too. You can do this. Damn. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, here we go. I am finished with all of this stuff here, okay? I don't do that no more. That's not me no more. But I do have the skills of this, these, this, all this, 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 Lord badass this, and qualify with all the weapons that pertain to stuff like this. And most importantly, when you go to the details, it shows the details of all the weapons I'm qualified with. That. Now, I do not claim, let's get this straight, I do not claim to do that no more. I don't do it. But I am qualified and I am skilled with all that training that I have had. Okay, now we take back to these fuckers on YouTube. These people who've never done a damn thing in their life, who sit and they want to make fun of people and they want to challenge people and they want to go real life on people. Okay. What I got to say to you guys, you went real life. You went real life. Now, expect to get what real life people get. Simple as that. That's all I'm going to say. Now, you fuckers have went and pushed people over the limit, and they're fed up with it. They're fed up with the bullshit. They're fed up with the lies. They're fed up with all this. So, you don't supposed to fuck with people like that, okay? But you guys don't understand that. It's karma. Karma ain't really what it is. It's just shit you don't fuck with, okay? Now, my life has changed, okay? Everybody knows the deal. Everybody knows about me, okay? I'm a wanted man, okay? I'm wanted, okay? I know that now. I know that I'm wanted. So I've made adjustments in my life. I've had to make adjustments in my life. Okay? They don't have a life. I understand they don't have a life. I don't have a life no more. So I don't have nothing to fucking lose, okay? So don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me because I'm not one to be fucked with. I was in Kenosha, Club Team Rose. I was in Kenosha. I worked the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. Everybody seen it on the fucking news. I was on the news. You know what they say? That ain't real news. A place that's got over 1 million views ain't real news. Okay, well, I don't know nowhere else. Anyways. Oh, God. Okay, now. I'm just explaining Artillery 45. Sometimes you just got to get it out of your chest. I wanted this to be a clear start. Now, I can't do normal work no more, so I have to take jobs. I have to take certain jobs. Now, these jobs may not be honest and hard, but I have to take these certain jobs now in order to survive, okay? In order to survive. So I'm looking back at my training on what I know and skills on what I can do, and I have to take that training in order to survive. I have to call back up on that training in order to survive. Now, you guys don't have to do that. You guys can go home and don't have to worry about your life ever being destroyed because it's not. I don't have that joy no more. I don't have that luxury of that. I don't have that. I don't have that at all. Now, fact. Let me get a drink here. Lord. Thank you, Charlie K. Tiger Court. If you want to donate, donate. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't. Now, if you like the entertainment, if you like the content, donate. Okay? There's nothing wrong with donating. It's okay. It's okay. Because I'll get better. I'll get better. Oh. It's kind of keeping me up on my toes now. Because I know that. Oh. I get to sit in a rocking chair. Lean back. Oh. Put me a Mountain Dew on a table. Relax. Watching these new YouTubers go at it with each other. Oh. I ain't got nobody tie my shoes yet. What crazy job are you doing this week? Well, I tell you what kind of job I'm doing this week. Oh. Nothing right now. Nothing. Oh. I'm resting this week. I got to gain my weight back. January put a hurting on me. Did you see where a YouTuber just got sued for $10 million in a defamation case? She lost. Well, Damn. I seen where YouTuber went wild and shot up all kind of places. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, my leg. Okay. Where we at? Now, Ernie, I saw you in Kenosha. A friend of mine was covering the trial on his live feed, and I saw you in it. Oh, yeah. Kenosha was crazy. I wish I could do that stuff again, but I can't. So, it is what it is. I had fun with Kenosha. Kenosha was a stepping point. I got paid a lot of money in Kenosha now. I got paid a lot of money. I had fun doing it. I had fun too. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Okay. Pindar, I swear I saw him too, and that exactly photo he shared. Well, thank you, Club Team Rose. I was there. Everybody knows I was there. I had two different things on them days, but I was there. Okay, 200 of you in here. When you're an ugly person, you get ugly. I'm ugly now. Now, if any of you ladies happen to see this photo going around, it was stowed out of my DMs. I did not send it. I did not put it up. But it happens to be going around. So I'm going to go ahead and release it before anybody else sees it. And they get to release it and they say, oh, it's him. It's him. Okay. This is for you ladies. I had just thrown a towel around my waist on this right here and throw the hat on. Okay. So anything your cousin Spooky can't see. Look at that. Look at them arms, folks. I got to get those back. How can somebody get me those arms back? I got to get my arms back. How am I getting my arms back? What can I do to get my arms back? I got to figure that out. I wish I could do back training. And if I knew, I want to do this again. This right here is, I still have a few people that I contact through this, but as you can see, signed, sealed, and delivered. 4 Hills. All of my time have been going back. I got to get this back, guys. This is me. Hold on one second here. Let me show you. See, facing the back. Okay, so along with eating real good, gravy biscuits, brownies. Brownies are still here. Let me eat some more. I always have liked you, Ernie, and I hate the way you've been treated. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That means a lot, you saying that. That means a lot. You can get me a brownie here. Lord, these brownies. Brownies are fulfilling. Oh, my God. We all have struggles. Some are just mean, and I can't stand Jimbo. He does things to trigger you, and look at him now. Well, look at him now. Look at him now.